lower half in the past was just moving too far. This is your, I think one was a 7, one was an 8.
Yeah,
but
set up us with
a little bit. It's not. I mean,
just my shoulders.
Yeah, I mean this one here now. If we look at your movement there, there's swaying off the ball to start with for number 1. You're moving laterally.
That's the old one.
This is the old one, yeah. And then the lower half now. That right foot, load of outside weight on there on the foot. Hips have gone 60 degrees. Shoulders turned massive. And yeah, the club may have got to a so-called towards horizontal. But you've done so with a lot of shoulder turn, massive hip turn, and just, you've lost control now with the golf swing. So to get back to the golf ball, your lower half's got to work so much. And unfortunately, when your top half's trying to sway back, the lower half doesn't really move at all. So you're topping the golf ball there now, because your right foot just stays flat on the ground till well after the shot, and then, then you sort of come through and you try and catch up with it, and that's where that foot sometimes stepped forward, because the right foot was just trying to sort of catch up with the left. You look at the 2 back swings here now, if we sort of hold that one there. This is the one that felt tiny, short and horrible. It's not, is it? But you've got a nice solid base, and your foot's staying nice and grounded. You're staying on top of the golf ball more. In some ways you can see the golf with both eyes. Whereas this one, if you shut your left eye, you probably couldn't see the ball, because you're so far around here trying to make it such a big turn. But how much shorter has that club not gone, really? But for me, again, a backswing is 2 90s. Shoulder degrees, 90 degrees. 90 degrees there. So just because you can't get your left arm across your chest, just because you size your shoulder and your chest, doesn't mean you're going to be short swing. It's a full length backswing, but to your limited size of chest and so on, it just restricts that left arm position, that's all. Somebody's I've got a smaller chest, my left arm can get across there right easy. It's just, hence why my swing can be a bit longer than yours.
So that sort of tilt in my hips, so that's fine.
That's fine, absolutely fine, yeah, exactly, it's fine. So from there, now if you come back to the golf ball, everything can now, lovely shot, you're a lot more solid on the golf ball there. You can turn through that right side, on that right knee and right foot. I mean, everything's sort of syncing up together now. Right knee, right side, all coming through together. This one here now, you've got top half, that right leg just stays back, you see. That right doesn't want to move at all, does it?
Off the floor.
So that one there.
That's just behind, but that's right.
Well,
that's fine,
that there, but look at the same movement there. How much more your right knee has moved into that one there. This one here now is sort of hanging back a little bit. That right foot's rolling. Look at the weight there. Look at that. He's starting to move through. And again, if you think about the point of stress in terms of the hip, if this is staying down the floor, he's staying back. If he's still going around there, there's a pinch going to be somewhere in there, which is why your lower back is getting...
the one game I played, Jesus Christ, I just had a hop.
Exactly, But at least with that now, with your shoulders around there, that right hip pocket's further around, the right foot, everything's sort of going around together more, there's more in sync. And that's where you pull the ball sometimes. When this works, the top half works more than your lower half, it just, you hoist it left like a big cross-cut pull. So when you finish there now in this swing, that to me now looks a lot more balanced, and there's no need now for that right foot to jump forward. Okay, because everything's sort of swinging there, all coming through together. That was good.
The back lift is that it shouldn't be. It should be in like that impact then the back lift. It should. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, as you're coming through now, you're like, in an ideal world, a little bit sooner. But I think from where you were to where you are, if you go from, if we think from here is sort of like 30 minutes ago, and that's sort of now. And then next week that progression will just start coming through.
Well, the thing is, it's pretty clever.
Exactly. Just give you you can put a club down there, and in some ways you can just put one club on the floor and just swing your arms. Then just like you can do it in the office or home or whatever. You just do a club there on your hands there, put it on the ground under your right foot. Just get that feeling that foot's rolling off there a bit sooner. It will get your body and get your lower half keeping up with your top half. And the double purpose of that is, one, it will reduce pain, which is the important thing really, and stop that pull job.
I can't feel
and the balance will be a lot better. If everything works together, the balance is better. If this is going this way or staying back here and that's going that way, there's a game of tug of war. And at 80 mile an hour, your club head speed plus, one thing's going to win. And if the top half's going the right direction with the club head, that will generally win. The bottom half's like, hang on, keep up. And the right foot jumps forward and you're lunging at it. And then again, you're going to cause some pain in your body because this foot's just hanging back. Just put a real big stretch there on that right hip.
Can I just hit a few with a big dog?
Of course, go for it. Of course.
What I always